What is up, every pony? I have got the brand new Magic Cross My Little Pony Layers of Equestria Secret Lair. Lands of Equestria, my bad. And we're going to open it. This has been a kind of arduous process here. So these got ordered back in April. And they were supposed to ship out in May. And then they got pushed back to June. It's June now. And there's another MLP Secret Lair that I also ordered, but that one got pushed back even further, and we will open that next month when I get it. And I'm not really thrilled about that, but I do love Friendship is Magic. I love My Little Pony, so we're going to open these, we're going to look at them, and we're just going to have a nice little time. Some positivity in here. Aww. Thank you for being part of Secret Lair. So cute. Little pony. And these are not the most, interesting mechanically cards, because these are all basic lands. They're full art basics. There are 10 of them in here. There should be. This art is probably my favorite art. This art, I think, sold me on the lair more than anything. You get the main 6 in Spike for this beautiful, gorgeous plains. Aw, I almost missed the back. This land is more than magic. It's home. You could say that about the game, and you can also say that about Equestria, so that's very cute. So we have 2 plains in here. Oh, maybe they're going to cycle. We've got Island with Rarity and Twilight Sparkle. Very cool. I just really like just the greens. Greens and blues always look so good. Simic is one of my favorite color schemes, I think, for Magic cards, because most Simic, especially gold cards, look so awesome. Got Swamp with Discord on his little swing. Very cute. It's almost storybookish. This one's almost very storybookish and just very cool. Mountain. And you can barely see the ponies, but you do see Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie climbing this, admittedly, very Magic the Gathering looking mountain. So it's kind of cool. They've almost sort of crossed over into Dominaria or something. It's very cool. And we've got Forest, a creepy enchanted or haunted forest with Applejack and my favorite pony, in my opinion, best pony, Fluttershy. I love Fluttershy so much. I've got a cute little Fluttershy plushie. In fact, she's here because to set up the picture for the thumbnail here. There's my Fluttershy. I've had this since the show came out. I love Fluttershy so much. She's so cute, she's sweet, she's adorable, and she can stare down a Manticore. So, and then we've got plains, islands, swamps, mountain, forest, and we've got a Night's Whisper as our bonus card. It's a good enough draw card. There's multiple bonus cards, I think. I know some people have gotten, was it Relic of Legends? That's a cutie mark. This is Night's Whisper. It's still a pretty dang good card. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. Really effective black draw spell, and pretty cute. Art's not amazing on this. Twilight definitely looks a little off, but flavor text is cute. Got cakes. So yeah, that is the Secret Lair for My Little Pony. And yeah, I never thought I would buy a all basic land Secret Lair, but the art on this really got me. It really did. And it's about the art, and yeah, it's $30 for 10 basics, but some of the nicer basics that are full arts, especially the Kamigawa ones from Neon Dynasty, those were about $3-ish now. So you can justify it if you wrap your head around it the right way. I really wish that Wizards would get their act together with the Secret Lair. Because, if you don't know, these used to be print to order. You would have an order window, and you'd be able to put in for 3 weeks, a month, whenever you had the money, to order these cards, and then they would print up the cards and ship them out in 6 to 10 business weeks or whatever. A couple years ago, they stopped doing that. They switched to a limited print run model where they would supposedly print up all the cards in advance, all the Secret Lairs in advance, put them for sale, and once they sold, they sold. And the whole idea of this, they told us, was to make shipping times quicker for us. So we weren't waiting, 3-4 months for Secret Lairs. And yeah, it turns out that was a lie. It was really just so they would stop quote-unquote, having to destroy product, which is absolutely insane if they would ever destroy product they printed that they could have shipped out to game stores or sold at conventions or anything like that. The bigger issue is, like, yeah, originally it did speed up shipping times, but now it's not. Now they've made so many secret layers. Something that used to be, like, I swear to God, secret layers used to be every, like, 4 months. It was like a quarterly thing. Maybe you would have, like, a special one or, like, a charity one. Almost like with Magic sets, how they used to be for a year. Now it feels like we get new secret layers every couple of weeks. And it's just... it's too much. Nobody can realistically afford it. And apparently they're printing so much that they're having issues. Like, I've seen people get the wrong secret layers or get secret layers that are not packaged properly. That's really the main reason we're doing this unboxing, is to make sure that I actually get the cards that I'm supposed to get in the lair. And it's such a kick in the face, because it's like, your model's not working. Just stop doing it and fix what's wrong, where they just keep trudging and just trying to truck along, and it hits a big pain in the butt. I know I said I was going to try to be positive, but just like, So, yeah, like I said, that there is another MLP secret lair that's, it's reprints with new My Little Pony art for various cards, like Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Defense of the Heart, and I don't remember the other ones, which is really cool, and I'm going to be excited to open it when I get it, but that's going to be the last secret lair that I open, because they've made this system so oppressive, so needlessly disappointing. Because now, even if you get the lair, of which there's now an hours-long queue to even be able to order a secret lair, and if it's one you're worried about selling out, like anything like with like Marvel or... wasn't there a big one that sold out recently? It's never clear which ones are going to sell. Oh, like the commander decks, like Goblin Storm or the Dan deck, that sell out within 30 minutes, and then they're put up on eBay by a bunch of soulless scalpers. So you can't even get what you want to get, but even if you are able to buy what you want to buy, the whole promise of a week's turnover to get you these cards is no longer valid. And the worst part, the reason that I'm upset about this, is that these were supposed to ship out around this time last month. They were supposed to start shipping, I think, around like the 13th of May, or whenever it was. The night before they were supposed to start shipping, everybody got emails from Wizards saying, hey, these are going to be delayed for an extra month. It's like, you can't just realize that last minute. Like, you had to have known, and you waited to tell us that. And it's kind of infuriating that they have so little... whoever's in charge of this has so little respect for their consumer base that they're just willing to just yank our chain and just drag us around. And I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not doing it anymore. You know, the line queues were one thing. I was like, okay, if it's still there after a few hours, once the lines died down, I'll buy it. That's no problem. But now I'm like, I don't even want to do it because you're not even shipping it on time. Like, everything that worked about Secret Lair is gone now. And it's sad. It's really sad. But yeah, so I am happy that I'm getting this last Secret Lair that's hopefully coming next month. Lords know if it's going to. Sorry about that. It's very early. It is pre-noon on a Saturday, and I do not function pre-noon on a Saturday super well, but I'm trying. Anyway, guys, my cynicism aside, let me know what you think of these cards. Do you like the art? Do you think these are really cool? Because I do. That's why I bought them. But anyway, I'm starting to fade here. I'm a little tired, a little out of it, and just a little broken by this whole Wizards Secret Lair debacle. The continuing just deluge of debacles. But guys, thank you guys for tuning in. If you want to support me, you can do so at my Ko-fi. The link is in the description below. You can also do all the YouTube stuff, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!